Does physical exercise prevent mental aging or improve mental aging? Now, we all know that exercise is really good for the body, but what about the mind? And we know that, mental training, cognitive training is good for the mind, but what about the crossover of these sort of things? And that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, the first thing is they looked at age-related decline, so just natural aging process on your cognitive ability. So they got people who had a cognitive decline and they got them regularly exercising. And what they found is after 2.5 years of regular exercise, their cognitive decline had actually improved. And this was especially true when it was more vigorous exercise as well. So this wasn't just take it easy peasy. The harder the exercise, the bigger the effect on slowing down that cognitive decline. And it can be done after the fact. So if you're already showing signs, it's not too late. Exercise even at that point will also have an effect, and they measured that at 2.5 years after, and it was positive. So this is really interesting and really useful. They also found that doing moderate exercise in your midlife actually lowered the chance of cognitive decline when you're older by 39%. And even if you start it later in life, you can improve by 32%. So this is really important. And I've seen patients this way myself. I've been to nursing homes, residential homes, and seen people with dementia. And when we start doing exercise for a physical reason, they seem to improve cognitively as well and start to become more communicative and more interactive, and more personality comes out, and it's really, really good to see. And this just shows you the body is complicated and intertwined. Don't just treat things as separate entities. The body and the mind are together. And this really shows you, though, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's too late. Even if someone has some dementia, maybe Alzheimer's, whatever, you can still start physical exercise, and that may well help them. Now, obviously, if you start it in midlife, as we found here, it's even better effect. And it's possible, although the study doesn't tell us this, that if you start it in younger and you continue that, you might have an even better effect. But again, this does show physical exercise definitely helps with cognitive ability and cognitive decline. So this is really interesting and really useful information. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time.